a race between us and us. There was never anyone else. Our goal here is to win our age group in the Pro Doubles. That will almost qualify us for Worlds, but it's never a sure thing. Time does matter.
Good morning, legends, and welcome to the episode which will defy whether Eric and I can do a fast enough time or win the division in Dallas that will book us a ticket and plane ride to Stockholm and the World Championships of HYROX. So I've made us our power bowls. We're about to pack the car, talk strategy, and it's been an incredible block. I'm really excited to train with a buddy of mine and actually compete. It's gonna be a lot of fun. But next ride is Dallas.
2025 has been a great year in general, but a challenging one on the injury front. I rolled my ankle in a water bottle in London. I then, coming back after that, competed in New York City individual pro HYROX and I re-rolled my ankle again before succumbing to a hamstring injury 2 weeks out from Berlin, and then actually re-aggravating that in Berlin, obviously. And since then, I actually haven't done much HYROX training other than the last 3 weeks. So this is not a sure thing. I'm gonna be pushed. Eric has been under a significant injury cloud. Not many people knew, but he suffered an intercostal rib injury, which didn't really affect the way he breathed, but definitely had an effect on how he could move. We got into the warm-up area, I put my headphones on, and I started just kind of getting my zone. So early in the race, it was all about like kind of getting our bearings, setting the pace, and that was really how our tactic was going to be. So the race kicks off and we go straight to the front. We want to set the pace early. The first 6 to 10 minutes of the race flew by really well. You know, we got through to each station first, we felt great. Stations 2 and 3, the sled push and sled pull, were a bit more challenging. We definitely lost time on the sled. Eric's injury definitely was an issue, but my strength and speed at which I can push and pull that sled is something I still need to work on. We got through the row, we got through the burpee station quite well, even though Eric was just punching through pain. We were in the time zone that I wanted to be. That 350-kilometer pace, which is exactly what we wanted. Despite his injury, we get to the farmer's carry and he just motors that thing for most of the actual race. I reckon he carried it for about 120 meters, which allowed me just to pick it up and run with it. And then we get to the lunge. So I started the lunge, but what was interesting is like, okay, I don't want to send the lunges too much and then affect my ability to run afterwards. So after about 12 reps, I felt like I was starting to get fatigued, so I give it to Eric. And instead of giving it back to me after 12 reps, Eric pretty much did most of the work. Absolute savage. So after we finished off the lunges, we had just one more lap to do before we go into wall balls. And once again, Eric just carried us there. 65 reps unbroken, allowed me to do 35 reps unbroken and get across the finish line. We crossed the line in just over 58 minutes. A little bit slower than we thought we were gonna do. And Eric was hurting, not from fitness, but his rib. And I can't believe what he just finished. Now, we didn't know yet if this was first, second, third, if it was gonna qualify, so we had to wait around. And as we were doing that, we had a bunch of legends just come up to us and they finished their first race as a partnership. And it really made me realize again, you step back and go, why do we do this? One of the coolest things about the whole weekend was the number of people, number of legends, and you know who you are, who came up and said hello from the community. And these are the moments that really reflect the happiness and the excitement and the just overwhelming, just, you know, endorphin rush. And these are the moments. This is what the endorphin rush, the happiness, the benefit of doing these races are. It's not just the physical side, it's a feeling of completing something. You set out to achieve a goal, you did it with your mate, and you may have trained a little, a lot, whatever it is, you did it. And to be there at the end with a lot of these guys finishing and crossing and seeing us was really special. It was really, really cool.
It is official. We did finish first.
That means we're going to Sweden. We're
Well,
going to Europe twice together this year.
We don't 100% know this because we still need to get the email. And we need to make
That's
sure
true.
we need to activate
That's
that.
true. Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
what happened last time?
Yeah, I got an email from HYROX and I missed it, and I missed my timeline to qualify to register for the World Championships. So now I have to do another individual pro race.
So you'll know within the next few seconds after this little clip, we'll leave a little note saying whether or not we got the email and we activated said email in the nick of time.
Yes.
But we hit our goal, which was to win the age group.
Heck yeah.
Which is what we did.
Middle-aged males, baby.
Fuck yeah,
We're
dude.
fast for middle-aged
I
males.
wonder what our testosterone is. Do you reckon
I
it's
mean,
more?
I think mine's in the 500s. Yours probably
Oh.
higher than mine because you're 10 years younger.
Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. It's been a really cool training block, and obviously with Worlds, we'll have another one we have to build for.
Yeah.
But with 2026, both E and I have some pretty huge endeavors. I want to crush an Ironman. He's going to be part of that. He's also going to be crushing Leadville. He's
Yep.
already been going to Worlds, so stay tuned. If you love what you get from these videos, make sure you go check out E and his YouTube channel, because as always, there's a lot of value. And of course, thank you for watching here. If it's the first time and you felt like you got some value, hit the subscribe button. We will see you in the next video.
Peace.
Ow!